So that works out really, really well. So this is the actual combo set, which includes both the compact knife set organizer and the compact cutlery organizer. Now you notice that on the knife side, we've decided to put all our big knives in here. This is our choice. You can also have used the top shelf for just steak knives. Also note that the slots are close together, allowing you to maximize organization. So of course we don't have knives in every slot because we want our handles to sit the way we want them to sit. The important part is though, this is still going to fit into a 4-inch high drawer. So that's going to be our shallow drawer at the very top, and it will still fit in there. Now again, for overall dimensions, you're looking at 15.5 by 10 inches. And if we take this side here being higher than this side just slightly, we're going to say 3 3/4 inches if you put big knives on top. For the actual cutlery size, we do get our small spoons and forks laid out on top, then our knives, then we've got our large forks, and then we've got our large spoons. They put pictures down the side until you get comfortable with where you place everything, so you get a good fit and feel of where everything is. But this is actually easier to pull out of the drawer. So let's go actually look and see how the old setup was in the drawer and how this is going to replace it. So this is our original Rubbermaid tray set that held everything in it. But the problem was is that, of course, we had it on top, which a lot of people do. And either you're having a hard time getting to everything in the back here, or if you decide to have it down here, you have a hard time getting to what's behind it. So you're constantly struggling with that overall. And the reality is it ends up with a whole bunch of other stuff in the drawer as well. So let's put in the new set in here and see how much room we're going to save. Now this only held our actual cutlery. The knives were kept in another drawer. Let's say we can't get both the actual cutlery set and the knife set in the same drawer. And take note that this being the top drawer, it's the shallow 4-inch drawer. So here we are with the actual cutlery in. That's how much room that's going to take. I can slide it up or I can slide it down. That'll be my choice. We'll see how that goes over time. Compared to this entire tray, compared to that entire tray, that's what we had in here before to organize our cutlery. So we're going to be taking this out and we're going to be putting this in. So now let's put the actual knife organizer in here as well and see how that looks. So and here's the actual knife organizer, and these are really, when they say compact, they're not joking. That's what's going on here. So there you go. Maybe that's going to be the setup where we keep them separated like that. The nice part is, you know, in the reality of things, it's going to turn into all the little things that have no home or are going to end up in the middle of this tray here. That's for sure. So let's close this and see what happens. There we go. We've got no problems. So for the first time, we've been able to have our knives and our cutlery in the actual same drawer. This is very impressive. And this, you know what, it's the same amount of room that we had left over when we had this in here. I mean, you know, to put little things. But at least now we'll be able to see everything that's in the drawer. So that works out really, really well. Well, I hope this video helped you out today. Maybe we'll see you in the next one. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Bye for now.